All right, guys, it's day one of Blah to Ta-da. What I can say is the first few days are always the hardest. Know that I'm right there with you. It's been a really good Christmas holiday season. And so your body is going to be in a little bit of pain the first few days as it's begging you for a little bit of sugar, and you're gonna feel kind of crappy, tired, lethargic. It's totally normal, and I promise it will go away. So we're gonna push through together. I have a couple tips for you to help with your first few days especially, and then you will be amazed at how this will just sort of become routine for you. You'll automatically start to do these things as the days go on. First thing is to prepare. And I think we started this on a good day, being a Sunday, where hopefully you're able to spend a couple hours prepping your meals and planning for the week. So really sit down and think about what your week looks like. And our lives are not perfect. And so you may have some social events, birthday parties, gatherings, work meetings where they're bringing in sandwiches. And so you're really gonna have to plan and prepare for that ahead of time. Because if you walk into a meeting at lunchtime at work and you're starving and they have a sandwich, what are you gonna do? So my advice to you would be to eat whatever is on the inside and not eat the bun. Have a lot of handy foods with you. How I prep for the week is I do a lot of cut up veggies. Hummus is a great snack as well. Nuts, little packages of nuts and seeds, just to name a few. The BS bars, they call them, you can get them at Whole Foods. They're amazing, delicious, and I always have those in my purse as well. Because you never know when you're gonna be hungry or at a situation where you're not going to be able to eat any of the food that is offered. So that's the best advice I can give you. Also, get rid of all the crap in your house and don't really use the excuse your kids, your husband, because I can promise you these first few days when your stomach's growling and you're dying because you just want a bit of sugar, you're going to go for it. So get it out of the way, throw all that stuff out, or put it, give it to a friend if you want to keep it for when 3 weeks is up, but I don't think you're going to want it after 21 days. And then I'm just going to kind of walk through things with you. So you want to make sure first day you have your before pictures done. So just take them with your phone and email them to me, or your first day of class, get the trainer to do it. And make sure you do your measurements. So either you're doing them, preferably though, one of our trainers are at boot camp. Just, go a bit early, get those measurements done and get them sent to me. And then I'm gonna kind of walk you through the system that we've created, which is so great for accountability. You're logging your points every day, you're writing down what your day looked like. So you're inputting your food, you're inputting your exercise, whether you went for a jog, you did a yoga class, boot camp, or you did one of our workouts. That's going to give you that 1 point. And then social media is really helpful too. So Instagram, take a picture of your dinner. I know it sounds silly, but we're going to be such a tight-knit community over the 21 days. We're relying on each other. So people are going to see your post about what you made for dinner and be like, oh, I was looking for an idea. That looks delicious. That's what's for dinner tomorrow. So it's just a way that we can build that community with each other, be accountable, and help inspire each other when we're feeling kind of lonely, a little bit depressed, and missing sugar. And veggies, so you're aiming for 5 vegetable servings a day, and that looks like about a cup of vegetables is 1 serving. When you think about that, there's a lot of salad to make up those 5 servings. I love roasted veggies. I make that pretty much almost every meal around here. It's really easy, so prep ahead of time, because you're not going to have hours to spend in the kitchen if you're like me. So prepare that on Sunday. Cut up your carrots, cut up your sweet potatoes, cut up your broccoli, so it's already cut up, and you're just sticking it in the oven for like 15-20 minutes, and it's delicious. The good news is you're allowed coffee, so I'm really thrilled about that, and I'm sure you are too. Some of you might have to ditch that sugar that you add to it. I got rid of mine a few years ago, so that's not an issue. Once you get rid of it for a few days, you won't miss it. So we've got your veggies there, and you want to up your protein. That's something that's going to help you with satiety, feeling full. So lots of vegetables, lots of protein. So think about that when you're packing your snacks for the day at the office. You want to make sure that you've got nuts, seeds. You are allowed cheese in moderation, which is great too for protein. Then maybe cook your chicken or your meat ahead of time and have that ready. Also, a quick tip is water. It sounds silly, but it's actually going to help you feel full especially if you're going out to eat in a social gathering. Drink like a full glass of water ahead of time. Likewise, first thing in the morning, a full glass of water. And another tip for when you're eating out, if you're going out and you're meeting someone for dinner, make sure to take some time and look at the menu ahead of time and plan for success. So what are you gonna do when you're hungry and there's all those things that you might like to have or enjoy or would normally? What are you gonna do? Even at McDonald's, quite honestly, you can be successful. And then 10,000 steps a day. It's basically about 8 kilometers. Don't feel that you have to do it all at once. If you're a jogger, you might want to head out there and do your 8 kilometers. But you'll be amazed at the little bouts of movement out throughout the day and what that will do for your steps. So you can use a pedometer, use an app on your phone. Some of you have the smart watches. A great thing is to get up first thing in the morning and head out for a walk. Bundle up. Some of you are working a 9-to-5 job. Lunchtime is also a great time to get out and go for a walk. We are going to do this together. We're going to be successful. You are going to hear from me every single day with some inspiration, some tips, some recipes, and some workout. I love your feedback, and make sure you're on Facebook. You're on our Facebook group, and you are posting on social media, #Blah2Tada, and let's change the blah right now of January into a ta-da after 21 days. Let's do it.